This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazelton Standard Speaker.
Our Lisa Sugar heads to the Laurel Mall to keep tabs on the Easter Bunny and find out about a new restaurant coming to the area. That story and more next. Why, hello there, friends, and thank you for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. We open up the show at the Laurel Mall, where Lisa Sugar gets information on a new restaurant coming soon, plus she talks about the Easter holiday and Halloween. Trust us.
Well, guess where we are? Guess who's going to be sitting where we are very shortly? It's the Easter Bunny. But before we get to that, we're going to talk with our good friend Rocco Aruzzo, the property manager for the Laurel Mall, about what's happening here. I heard you had to hunt for space for the bunny because you're almost full.
We are. You know what? It's funny you said that. Yeah, we did a lot of maneuvering with a lot of our tenants in the last 60 days. And we almost, again, at capacity. We have, and we're working on a few tenants. I don't know where we're going to put them yet, Lisa, but we are still working on some in National and a few other ones. So we're maneuvering some people around. But yeah, we're fortunate to be where we are.
Now, I know we're talking about Easter, but you wanted to give a plug that Spirit of Halloween is coming back.
Well, I wanted to tell everybody that, because people always ask, is Spirit of Halloween going to be here? And yes, they are returning this year. They'll be in the entrance of the former Kmart. At least we think so, because we are working on some other things. But for now, yes. And they, from what they tell us, they're going to try and want to be open by August this year. So that's a little earlier. So, yeah, hey.
And good news, because the restaurant outside Bogart's should be opening this summer.
I should be opening, and I know people say, well, geez, it's there, but yes, it is. They're working with the Liquor Control Board now, and there's going to be some renovation to do, but the lease has been signed. It's been signed for a while, so we just have to be patient. We're all anxious to get it open, believe me, so we'll get there.
Sounds good. But this Saturday, April 2nd, the bunny will be here. So tell us about the bunny coming.
Yep. Easter Bunny will be arriving at 1 p.m. In Center Court. He'll be accompanied by our good friends here now, Drama in Motion, who are our tenants here at the mall. And also DJ John from the Strand will be here playing Easter Bunny music and hippity hop and everything else. So this Easter Bunny is returning. That's great, isn't it?
And there'll be photos here with the bunny?
Photos. We're sitting right here where the photos are going to be taken. I think somebody said Bunny was already here. He took a chunk out of one of the carrots. He must have been hungry. But yeah, so he'll be here, and this is where the photos will be taking place. And we'll post the hours on Facebook and also our website.
Very good. Well, the bunny comes Saturday, but Friday, you have something starting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the sports card show.
Yep, they come and they'll be here. They'll be in the Dunham's Wing and where we are, and they'll be here for the 3 days, and they always do well. We like to have the sports card show. They draw a lot of traffic and a lot of attention.
All right, that sounds good. And the Tuscarora RC Flying Club is back, but that's next weekend on the 9th and 10th. That's the following weekend.
They'll probably be in the same area because we're running out of space even with our kiosk. So we'll probably put them in the Dunham's Wing also. And they haven't been here for 2 years, with the pandemic. So they're coming back with the airplanes and the displays and that. And we're looking forward to that because that always, does a nice job for us.
And on April 9th as well, you told me Friends of Camp Louise fundraiser. You're always trying to help out the organization.
Yes. Yeah, they come twice a year, sometimes 3, but most of the time around Easter and Christmas. So the girls come in there. Terrific baked. Well, I'll tell you what, their baked goodies are terrific. You know what? So looking forward to that. They'll be here. Yep.
And lastly, on April 28th, Heritage Hills Health Fair is back, you said.
Yes, they're returning because they haven't been here for 2 years with the pandemic. So the health fair is coming back. Heritage Hills will be here Thursday, April 28th from, I'm looking at my sheet here, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It'll be spread out throughout the mall. They didn't give me a final count yet, but yeah, they're returning after 2 years. So that's good. That helps the community. It helps our seniors, helps a lot of people, and they have a lot of good information.
All right. And of course, great sales, great candy, everything you need for Easter right here.
Right here, oh my God, yes, we have between Victoria Candies and we also have Gertrude Hawk Candy, so yep. And of course, Boskov sells candy too, we have to plug Boskov's.
And all of their candies are delicious.
Oh.
It's tough, so you get a little bit from each one.
Exactly.
That way, spread the love,
Yep,
right?
you got it.
And as we're talking about the Easter holiday, you wanted to remind everyone that the mall will be closed Easter Sunday.
Yeah, Easter Sunday, the mall is closed. There's only a few days that the mall is closed other than Christmas and Thanksgiving. So Easter Sunday, April 17th, the mall will be closed. We reopen Easter Monday morning at 10 a.m.
Okay, so we'll be back here then on Saturday to get our picture taken, right?
That's right. Come back and see we're expecting a pretty good crowd because, hey, the Easter Bunny hasn't been here for a while.
Yep, and he's got a big following, so hope to see you here on Saturday or any other day at the Laurel Mall.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Feisner's Ford in Freeland, who is celebrating 75 years in business. Give them a call at 570-636-3920, or you can log on to feisnersford.com.
The party starts this Friday on SSPTV as we celebrate 10 years of The Girls. Join Deb, Janine, and Lori Lassand for their special 10th season. It's always fun and informative with this group, and they'll be joined by some returning guests for their anniversary celebration, and of course they'll be making some new friends as well. The new season starts Friday at 9 p.m. here on SSPTV as Deb and Janine look back at some of their favorite moments from the past 10 seasons, and then they're joined by Caroline Jones, the first ever Miss Pennsylvania volunteer. Celebrate 10 years of The Girls on SSPTV, and also watch at ssptv.com and on our YouTube channel.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
The National Weather Service has issued a hazardous weather outlook for our area. There's a chance for thunderstorms on Thursday, and a few could be strong to severe, with damaging winds being the main threat, with large hail also possible. On Thursday, an 80% chance of showers, with thunderstorms also possible after 2 p.m. We'll have a high near 64 degrees and wind gusts as high as 32 miles per hour. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 of an inch possible. On Thursday night, an 80% chance of showers and a possible thunderstorm, mainly before 2 a.m., then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 a.m. We'll have a low around 42 degrees and winds could gust as high as 26 miles per hour. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 of an inch possible. On Friday, partly sunny with a high near 47 degrees, wind gusts as high as 26 miles per hour. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 28 degrees. Saturday is sunny with a high near 50 degrees. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 33 degrees. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 50 degrees. And Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 32 degrees. The Hazelton Area High School boys volleyball team got another early season win. Here's the SSPTV standard speaker scoreboard. Connor Wolf helped the Cougars with 16 assists. Wilbel Delgado had 15 service points, and Antoni Rosario had 7 kills in the win over Nanacoke. Coming up, we get to know the personality of the Hazelton Area High School boys and girls bowling teams, and next learn about the career of a local artist as he gets ready to feature his work at an exhibit coming up in Hazelton.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. Applications for the Hazelton Rotary Memorial Scholarship are available now through April 29th for high school seniors to apply. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Elaine Doris Belko, age 71 of Tresco. Services will be private under the Harmon Funeral Home. Joseph Casadas of Hazelton. Mass will be held on Saturday at 10 a.m. at Church of St. Joseph. Friends will be on Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the church. The Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. And Albert James Schofield Jr., age 92 of Collegeville. A funeral service will be on Saturday at 3 p.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home and Drums. Friends will be on Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. at the funeral home.
Tonight's obituaries are being brought to you in part by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory, with 2 locations in Rockland and in Drums, 570-384-3312 or 570-788-0977, and go to harmonfuneral.com.